2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our third round action. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead, you're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's get down to the first hole. Time for the second shot on the first hole. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. 14 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one is breaking left to right.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Okay, that'll play.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Here's the third shot. Hang on. Oh, that was close. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. This putt is for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. The tee shot at 3.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 6 feet to the cup. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Oh, that is a lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Down to Henny.
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
This putt's looking good. Oh, I like the looks of this. And it drops in.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards, oh, he's going to love this one.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. The 6th is a par 4.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
Oh, that is crushed. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. 19 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice stroke. It's tracking towards the cup.
No, cannot.
Big putt for par coming up. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
We've made our way to a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, some distance here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Here we go, putt on the way. So close. An opportunity to make birdie. That would have been a big one. And just a tap in left for par. That is a bitter pill to swallow. He 3 putts for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
The club choice is a 6-iron. This one's going right there. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 16 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The tee shot at number 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
This tee shot is looking good so far. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And just this short one left for par. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Par 4 straight away, a hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
That was really well played.
It's a green seeker.
That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A 3-footer coming up. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Nice stroke. That will work. He's currently in first place. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. Going with the 5-wood.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. It's just about 3 feet away. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. And he's safely on the green. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Thing of beauty right there, a thing of beauty.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Little birdie look in here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
He really got behind that one. That is right on target. Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way. Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We have a par 3 here.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This is a 7-iron on the way.
This one is going straight at it.
One club up or down. That would have been the wrong play. This one worked out well. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to 17, a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
I think he likes that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. 4 against the wind to stick that one.
This putt from 6 feet away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 18, a par 5.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
I don't know if this one will stay in the fairway.
And fortunately, that shot will hang on to the fairway.
Okay, this from 210.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This is one you don't practice very often. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A classic double break. To the right, to the left.
How did that not go in? And a birdie to finish on 18. 18 holes remain, and wow, there is a lot at stake tomorrow.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. And saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.